Okay, now let's talk about the sale or discount offer email. And these can also be very effective in terms of generating sales, but you want to be careful with offering too many discounts on your products. Ultimately, while you may drive sales in the short term, over the long term, you'll end up devaluing the perception of your products and your brands. So this is can be a slippery slope. But obviously, if you need to clear out products or you're at a slow time of year, it's a good strategy. Instead of straight discounts, look at bundles and value-added offers such as buy one, get one, as an alternative to straight discounts. This will preserve the perceived value of your products while still incentivizing people to purchase. When you're designing your email, again, image should ideally illustrate the product benefits or at least show a clear view of the product and what the person is purchasing. The headline should state the offer or the sale, and ideally using numbers. Numbers just have an inherent credibility and persuasiveness that tends to move people to action. So 2 for 1, 50% off, those are all great. Keep in mind you can use coupon codes to create very targeted offers, even down to a single person. And I'll show you that in MailChimp. Okay, so we're back in the MailChimp dashboard, and let's create a new campaign around a sale offer. So again, we're going to hit create an email, and we'll call this sale offer email. I'll hit begin. Again, I'm going to skip over the subject line, and we're just going to get right into designing the email. Now again, we have our layout options, but this time we're going to go into saved templates, and we're going to choose our product launch template as our starting point. And this now has all of our boilerplate information, like our logo, link to site, our brand information, and our social media links. So all we need to do now is edit this information. So I have a image that I've already uploaded here, which is our bundle image. And I have some copy prepared that I'm just going to paste in here. Now I'm going to play with the sizing of these because I want to create some emphasis. So I'll make this a little bit bigger. I'll make that 32. Make these a little smaller, say 18. And this. Get rid of the spacing here. And I'm going to get rid of, obviously this text does not apply. All right, now, because I really want people to see the offer first, I'm going to move this above the image in this case. It's just simple as dragging and dropping it. Now, anytime you have a sale, I would strongly suggest you include terms and conditions. So I'm going to drag a text block down below. But now in this case, I might like to use a different colored background. Now, if you want to use anything other than a white background, you're going to have to use the boxed text design block. So I'm going to drag that below our call to action here. And this gives us some more options in terms of background colors. So I've prepared some terms and conditions for this offer, which I will copy and paste in here. And we're just going to go into style here now, and we'll play with the justification, like that to be justified left. And the background, I'm going to lighten it up. We'll use kind of like a medium gray, so it creates a little bit of emphasis. And I might take this text size down a bit. This is important, but I don't want it to be as prominent as the rest of the email. So that's how you create text blocks using background colors, is using the boxed text design block here. And now we're just going to need to update our call to action. And I think we want something a little bit stronger here, so I'm going to put shop now. All right. Save and close. So now we have our sale offer pretty much ready to go. Now I'll show you an alternative here. So we tend to use lifestyle images, and in this case, these are product images, but I wanted to make sure they overlap to emphasize the fact that these are sold together as a bundle. But if you were selling, perhaps you just wanted to show the products themselves, MailChimp makes that very easy. Now, once you've connected your shop to MailChimp, it's going to pull in all of your product data, which is extremely convenient. So what we can do is we'll just get rid of this design block here. Delete. And you'll see over here was a couple design blocks that say product and product recommendation. So this is dynamic. You don't have control over it. But I'm going to pull over the product block here. And I'll just drop it below our headline. And now I can go into the store that I want. I've got a couple stores connected here. You may only just have one. So I'll go into our Wholesale USA store. And now I can simply start to choose individual items. So one of these would be a Charlie diaper bag. Insert that. And we can add another one beside it. We'll add the large cooler bag. Insert that. And that'll automatically tile them. Now, if I wanted to do a different row, I can either continue adding to this row, or I would just simply drag another product block over here. Again, same store. Now we have the option to make this dynamic, but in this case, we're talking about specific products. So we'll grab a large cooler bag. And we'll add an ice pack here. We can affect the styles and the content here as well. We might say shop for these. And let's just make the color black in this case. Okay. Select this text block and do the same. And we'll no longer need this call to action, so we'll get rid of that. So there we have a sale offer that's drawn directly from your website. So if you didn't want to use a lifestyle image, you just wanted to use product images, MailChimp will already have all of your product images, and you can simply select from them and create a dynamic link to those products, which is very handy if you had a lot of products that you were putting on sale as well. So there you have it. So once again, if we wanted to, we can just save this as a template for future use. And we're going to call this now our sale offer template. And we will hit save. We don't want to overwrite. That will overwrite our product launch template. So this is actually going to be a new template. And that is it. So a couple options for putting together a sale offer email.